actually forgot to hit the go live on YouTube. Should be up live now. Oh hey, we're Entity. Wrong room. We're in the North America room right now. I mean, you're in the Europe room. You want to be in the North America room. Unless you have moved to Europe. Let's see.
Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent. Round 4. Ready, go!
Hey RJ.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Steve's in the room also.
Alright, we got a man on base. Or you got a man on base?
Oh, you'll be my play-by-play person now.
Let's see.
American League will accepting players for.
Oh yeah, he struck out Jaren Duran.
Round 1. Ready, go! Yes!
Yeah, the Cardinals is pretty much starting fresh. All the star players have been traded off or moved.
Oh Lord,
So
have
it's all
mercy.
basically building.
Everybody's new.
Yeah.
Round 2. Ready, go!
So I guess where Entity moved to Europe, that'd be awesome. That's
That is nice.
Have you ever played against Rare Entity in the past?
No.
Okay. Have to check with him. He's a pretty strong elbow ace player back in the when I remember him playing back in the days.
Round 3.
What am I looking for? Mine. There it is. Properties.
Knockout.
That's done.
Round 4. Ready, go! Excellent.
That's done. Anything else updated? Alright. Status text. So where? Europe. 35068. 35068. Very poor connection. Okay. It's orange to me. I wonder if it's not from Europe. I believe he's from North America, but then the connection to me is very poor too. So if anyone has Rare Entity on his friend list, let me know. I can't message him if it's not friend list yet. Let me just get this thing all updated first. North America room. 35068. America room is what? 223922. Right, let's switch that first. Where's my phone? see. I'll say you still have more than 20 minutes of space time. I still have to post around to places. So once I finish posting everywhere, then just 10 to 15 minutes before I count down. So you have plenty of time. Sunday is 22395. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're entity. Are you listening to the stream? If you're from he was originally from he is a player from North America, but his connection looks orange on my screen for me, so I'm not sure he moved or not. But if anyone has him on friend list, contact him. Please let him know. Yeah, if someone could message him, that could be. If not, I'll try to once I finish posting these information to other places. Or if he's on Discord, kind of message him for me, please. AGD is by Sonic Boom. Let's see, what am I looking for? 22 3508 35068.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, Oathbreaker, you're also in the wrong room. I'm not sure if people are they watching the stream or not. Different rooms for different regions. I'm not sure why they're entering the. That's close to different, right?
Round 3. Ready,
Yeah, the passcode's different. Yeah, guys. You. I believe Oathbreaker and Weird Entity, you're both in the wrong room. And Oathbreaker is on Xbox system, so I can't message him. If he's on other places. Do anyone know if Oathbreaker is on the Discord channels? So message him through there. Like 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 9. Okay. Let's just do Discord first and see if I can find Weird Entity or so.
round 1. 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, I don't think I have Weird Entity's information here.
Is he not on?
I could try friend him on friend him and see if he respond back. Let's see, Oathbreaker. I don't see Oathbreaker 2. If you guys are watching the stream or something, you guys are in the wrong room. Hey, Neil the Hunter, we use the community, Jed's community Virtua Fighter Discord or the official Virtua Fighter Discord where I post, and also through the streams is how I organize. This is the first time where it's kind of more difficult with all these cosplays platforms in which I don't actually have the information of these people. Let me just finish posting first.
You guys struck out William Abreu, but we did get two runs in. It's your turn to bat.
How's the Red Sox doing so far in this season?
Not great.
Okay.
5-9.
Hey Wesley, since you're in the room right now, could you just basically just friend him and see if you could just message him to let him know he's in the wrong room? While I'll try to get all these other places posting information. If not, I'll go try that later. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, he's back. He's in the right room now. Both breaker.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Hopefully you understand. Yeah. So guys, remember the Europe room and North America room. You can tell the difference between profile that I'm my character as, and also the passcode is the day's date. So basically, North America is always MMZD format. So April 12th, 0412. For Europe is the opposite, which is DDMM for the 12th of April.
Round one. Ready, go!
Sandra's here also. Go get it.
Excellent! Round two. Ready, go!
Where's it? Let's get that here. 2, 2, 3, 5, 0, 6, 8.
Round three.
Sunday room 22395. Alright, Saigo's in here. We're entity. Alright, we're gonna go check with we're entity. Sec. Let's get this here. Go search for where entity.
Round one. Ready, go!
That's the strange thing. It's like I put the people's name in search and I can't get their names. Oh, he already left, so let's see if I could get his information. Go to Yep, I can't do that no more. Alright.
Round two. Ready, go!
I got blurring in here also now. Okay, good. And of course, remember, guys, these leagues are require wired connection and be resident of the region. So North America players in North America will, Europe players in Europe will. I just need to post 2 more praises and then we can start the countdown for. Oh.
Round four. Ready, go!
Yeah, Steam is not as convenient as the PlayStation in messaging people, that's for sure. Yeah, that is it. 1 more place, and then we'll start the countdown for both rooms. We have more than 4 people in each one now. 8 in the North America room. Okay, Chance's fancy joining also. Is he gonna stick to playing pie? Yes, he is. Looks like he's gonna stick to playing pie. Gypsy Spectre. Oop. Yeah, how's everyone else connection with Sandro? It's 300 ping. Everything looks orange on my side. So something spunky with the Europe side right now.
Yeah, Oathbreaker needs to change his delay setting.
Is that delay 2 right now or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's on Xbox, so I can't message him. Sage. Oh, is John on the YouTube? Is that we're entity? So I saw this on YouTube now. Okay, where's Steam? Hey, we got Jan being here also. Alright, let's go start the countdown now. 5 matches before we begin. North America, let me just wait for Europe a bit. I think some content. Check with Rusty later, see if how Sandro's connection with him. I know Sandro usually not talk on this stream, so I'd like to reach out for him later. Anybody by the name of Oathbreaker on the chat here. Let me see. Don't see anyone by the name of Oathbreaker. He did participate yesterday. So I see something to let him know. Oh, okay. John is Oathbreaker. Okay, I see. He's on YouTube. Yeah, go to. Let me go show you how to do it. If you go to because it's an entire continent, so you're gonna play a lot of people from different regions. On computer says you want to go to the room menu, go to options, game settings, and on the very bottom, frame delay. We ask people to set the delay to at least 3. If you kind of live in the middle, continent delay setting of 3 is preferable. If you live on the end of the continent, then the delay setting of 4 it will be better. It basically makes it more smooth so that it don't have the rollback. So people, when you're playing, it will they lower the delay settings, and if you live pretty far apart from each other, there's gonna be more chances of rollback to happen. So basically, characters look like they're teleporting and so. So you set to delay 3. If you're playing on delay 2, you might just want to set on delay 3. That should make it a much more better experience for your opponents, and maybe a better experience for you. What might happen is that it might feel a little bit more rigid. But you guys can kind of mess around to find what is the best setting. But we excuse me. But we do recommend ask people to set the delay setting to at least 3. That done, let's go to do it. Okay, errors posted, good. Alright, 4 more matches before we get sorry for the late start every day. Uh, 4 more matches to start, Metroid. Or should I be calling you Retro Toby now? Space time's in here also. Alright, then I stick to Metrowatt so that I don't have to keep changing the information on the documents. Thank you, Oathbreaker. So yeah, so for those who don't know, the game by default puts your delay setting at 2. Which is actually, I found that pretty comfortable with play when it's like a 60 millisecond or less your ping. So if you have to display your ping rollback information when you play online, show that information. Actually, I could feel pretty comfortable playing delay setting at 100 milliseconds as usually. But preferably, most people will feel comfortable playing at least delay at 3 or 4. What happens as you increase the delay setting, you'll find that it's going to be a little bit feels more sluggish when you're playing. So when you're trying to do a lot of cancel and dashes, the higher the delay, it's going to be harder for you to skip those things. But when you increase the delay setting, it'll make the game play smoother or look smoother. You won't see like teleporting when there's like a lot of rollback. like people's dashing around instead of just like you could see the full dash, you'll see them teleporting from one place to another place.
Ready, go!
Who wants to clear 3 matches? Alright, Rare Entity has joined the right room now, so hopefully... yep, it looks... That's strange. On my Steam, he looked like it was an orange connection to me, but now on the... when he goes into right room, it's green, full green. Alright, this is gonna be a heavy room. Lots of strong players. We also welcome beginners and intermediate players too. It's more of a just getting people to play together. Oh, are you watching the like the game in Spanish?
No, that was just Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Didn't realize it was that loud.
Yeah, so it sounds like sometimes you get really strange connection with people. Let me check with Box Pizza afterwards to see how his connection now is with Sandro. Two more matches before we begin the North America move.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Round one. Ready, go!
We got 2 more matches before we begin both leagues. Did accident re-entering fix the connection issues, Box Pizza? Other people seem to be okay with Sandro, so it might be just a one person to person issue. How high is it now, Box Pizza? I wonder just how the netcode's been changing things.
Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
You're like KB Dugga fan and someone with a very long name, Precipto Evolish. I'm not even going to try that. Information out. Okay, so today is.
You'll never be a match for me.
One more match before we begin for Europe. Is Precipto Evil is someone from is the nickname of someone else that's participated before? Yeah, he participated once in the Akai Lisa before. Alright, one more match before we begin. And we got Scorcho joining the room. Welcome, Scorcho, new participants.
Round 2.
Always nice to see new people joining. So everyone check to make sure you guys don't have any gray bar connections, and we'll begin after both Europe and North America will begin after this round.
Round 3. Ready, go!
So we got CG Sonic Boom, 14 players. Awesome.
Oh, Jim Heine is here. Jesus.
Jaime?
Jim Heine.
Oh, did he join the room also, Jaime? Awesome.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, awesome. Alright. 14 players. We're gonna start after this match between Word Entity Genesis Fuzzy. And also be starting the Europe room soon. We got 8 players for Europe also. Awesome. Alright, you guys gonna begin. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Let's start the Europe one first. 8 players. And of course, if you guys are switching your nicknames and stuff, please let me know because I do keep track of everyone's stats. And it helps you also keep track for in-game titles. Which, if you haven't got a message from me yet, and you got an in-game title, just wait for me. Huh? You still have issues getting into the room? Do you have issues getting into other people's room, Metrolat?
So he should try to enter another room as spectator and then back into this.
Oh, you guys found something like where if you join as a spectator?
Yeah, so I
work?
think that was something that I heard from Joe and the Rock Reaper yesterday. Which is if you're having trouble joining a room, join a different room as a spectator, come out, and then try to join your original room. So basically, kind of like change, kind of like a taste, a palate cleanse for your.
Or was it kind of reset the game idea? Okay.
Probably.
Alright, we're going to start the league now. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Because it has been multiple times now for Metroid can't join the room. Alright, we got 14 players for North America, 8 players for Europe. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Round 3. Ready, go!
So for now, please do not join the room until these things are completed. And a lot of people are streaming from their point of view, so if you want to watch from other people's point of view, definitely check it out.
Forgot to train, eh? Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
I think some of the room issues might be fixed a little bit because I saw, I think I saw Chanchai's first league on Tuesday had actually a full 16 players. So hopefully some of those issues are being resolved slowly. Oh, but it does seem like people still have issues.
Wow, it was ridiculous.
So we'll be seeing all of
Round one.
Principe Evolissime Volumente. Whoever can, I think that's what, maybe Italian? If someone understand what that means, please let me know.
Knockout. Round two. Ready?
Okay, I got everything correct here. What am I looking for? Oh yeah.
Knockout. Round three. Ready? Go!
Last speech. Your entity takes it. Just went to round 5 there.
I got no time for you.
So we'll be seeing all of the Precipite. I'm just gonna say Precipite for now. That's too long of a name to say. Precipite matches on the Europe side. North America side, we'll be seeing all of blurring matches. But blurring is most likely streaming, so if you do, go check out his stream. Testing. Yeah, that is done. Yeah, I think I heard someone join. I send that to. Hey, DPT, sorry, we can start. Rapid. Oh, Nipruha, thank you. Can you translate the entire meaning of it? Rapid Evolissimo Volmente. You're more multi-language than I am. Have you ever played this person before, Nipruha? Oh, wait.
Round three. Ready? Go! Knockout.
26-letter Italian adverb mean extremely fast or as fast as possible. Thank you, RJ. Community helping out, understanding these different names.
Round five. Ready? Go! Round four. Ready? Go!
Tech 2 pitch. Tech 2 on Taka's belly is very funny looking.
Knockout.
Excellent.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. I just see if that adjusts some of the microphone settings. Alright, errors posted. Let's go post who is streaming. Right, on the North America side.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Hey, Franchise, doing well. We just got the both leagues to start not too long ago. This will be about a little bit less than maybe 35 minutes before the North America League is completed. Europe 1 should be I think this third round. About 15 minutes before the Europe 1 is completed. Hey Tricky, yeah, you missed the start. So about 30 more minutes before North America and 10-15 minutes for Europe. I think it might be getting a little bit better. People were having issues still last weekend. Metro had issues still. But today we got 15 people in the room right now. For North America, we got 10 people or 8 people in Europe. And so it might be getting a bit better. We'll see. I think Chancha, you hosted a room where you got a full 16-player room, right, on Tuesday. So it might be a good sign that there are things that is being worked on the background. But I know people on offices that have had issues. League 1. So if you look at the stream, if it says A is for first League 1, E is for League 2, C is for League 3. What do you mean by harder? Was the room starting to get more laggy or game freezing? Cessna was mentioning how some people have been finding out that if you have trouble getting into a room, if you go into another room and be a spectator, try to kind of basically reset what the game is thinking your parameters are, it might make it you could join other rooms afterwards. So alright, that's all posted. Let's get that's 22 people that I need to get the stuff posted. So let's do that.
Round 4. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah, I forgot to post. That's blurring stream. So we have Cessna, Space Time, and blurring streaming. And if I'm missing anyone else, let me know. Been very busy. League Rooms has been going so far pretty well, trying different things out. He's trying to improve the stream experience, or he's recognized the one of the things I always wanted to do was basically show appreciation of the participants, and I guess what's that slogan from Cheers I use, where everybody knows your name, so where everybody knows your biz. So you'll be seeing me implement that to the stream as much as possible, but right now it's kind of all a trial and error as I try to get how I want my stream to be. Let's get all the people in there. There's 22 people I got to get in here.
Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! Round five. Ready, go! Knockout! That wasn't your best shot.
Europe so far is less than North America. The European players will be able to tell you more about that than I can. But I think with World Stage, it has caused some definitely more difficulty in getting these league rooms up for European players.
Round one. Ready, go!
Scorcho. What else am I missing here? Space Time, RJ, Space Time, RJ, Chris.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, one more round for Europe once it's done. All right, we got here.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
Let's see, we have we have Sandro, Sago, Sandro, and Sago. Okay, this is the last round for Europe. Sandro.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Yeah, that's done.
Knockout.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
All right, while this is happening, let's go over the let's see, sound bites.
Round 3. Ready, go!
All right, so one thing it's doing is trying to give a little player recognitions and what else. And so we have Nepua, who is actually Precipite Evolissimo Volamente, the rapid person's nickname there. And then Box Pizza Cat, participate, been put. KP Duggan returning for season 2. Lei Fei plays also multiple different characters. As you can see, audio does not update as much. Going by saying, Mr. Samurai is a Brad player. I'll leave it here because we're gonna get the results soon. Rusty. Lucky B. Sandro, who took first place here. Box Pizza Cat and Napuha and Mr. Samurai all tied for second place, so we got three-way tie for second place. And of course Sago. So thank you guys for playing. We'll go on 2 more leagues. Let me take a screenshot here. Everyone, awesome. So who those who want to continue playing to stay in the room, and we'll get that going.
Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, so North America, do not join that room as that's still going. Europe, you can join the room. I got Kilicam, Box Face Cat. What's up? Thank you for playing Mr. Samurai. Let's see, come back later. Let's go first round.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Try again in a few years.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, we're gonna start a countdown now. 5 matches.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Round 2.
Alright, so people can join the Europe room now. Passcode is 1204. Today's date in a DDMM format. Just note that there's 2 Akai rooms. The one that is not is Akai hosting on Steam. It's the one that you want to join for the Europe room. North America is still, the first thing is still ongoing.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Let's talk about what players are now playing in the North America room. We have CatScan coming back for a second time. That's what we always want to see, is new players coming back a second time. The Wolf Reaper got first place finish yesterday. CG Sonic Boom returning back. Blurring, who got first place and third place last week.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, it looks like that, or he got disconnected.
Round 2.
I have to check and see if it's a room stuff or not. But
Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 3.
Yeah, we're 9 matches in, 10 rounds. So it was a 14-player league. So 4 more matches, 4 more rounds before it begins.
Hey Akai, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, Chen Chen.
All
All right. So North America has 4 more rounds before the first league ends. Let me just go through the stuff here. So that last person was talking about blurring, who's participating. Got first place finish and third place last weekend.
Oh, awesome.
Let's see. Jan Whipper returning first time for the season 2. He was the is the current league leader.
Yep, congratulations, Ripper, again on current lead, but also the champion last season. That's really great.
Firebird. Let's see. When I finish posting all the social network places, 5 matches. So, well, 10 to 11 matches, I guess, before we start the second league. All right, Chance of Frenzy, returning back for 2026 yesterday, and he is actually starting to play Pi. So I played against his Pi in rank yesterday. I lost to him, so I'm looking forward to see how he plays Pi in the long run. Normally, is an AOE player.
His Pi should be really good. He definitely likes to take a more aggressive approach, and I do think that the Revo AOE changes a year ago were. He was already strong, but those I think strengthened him even more. But his AOE is really, really good. But I can imagine his Pi being very, very scary, especially in this current version. So I'm looking forward to fighting that.
And Susanet also has a previous league leader and co-hosting these usually the weekend sessions. He actually is the person with the most sessions played in the Akai League, so he should be reaching a milestone soon.
Excellent.
So how's your day with your son yesterday?
It was good. Yesterday was just that he had a makeup music class for last week, and then this morning he had class. So,
Okay.
2 days in a row.
We got Rare Entity, a OG Blaze player. Played in the Akai Leagues one time during 2023, but returning back to 2026. This is what these league sessions it's kind of intended for, people coming when they can't play. So welcome back, Rare Entity.
So good to see Rare Entity again. It's been a while. Hope they've been doing really good. They used to scare everyone with their Taka and also with their El Blaze. So
He's a Taka player too. Okay.
I think he was, unless I'm mistaken him for someone else, but I believe he was a Taka.
And
I think
Oathbreak.
during
Go ahead.
Final I think that was during Final Showdown.
Okay.
So.
Alright, we got Oathbreaker, who participated for the first time on the Xbox yesterday. A Taka player, played pretty well. So I'm looking forward to see how he does in the long run if he continues to participate. So returning back, awesome. And we had Scorcho, who I'm not sure if he had to leave or if the game kicked him out. But thanks for coming to play. Hopefully it was a good experience, even if it did kick you out. And you come back next time. Just playing Blaze.
I'm glad to hear that Scorcho did join the Akai Leagues.
You play? Oh, you know who's Scorcho? Okay, awesome.
Only a little. Just Discord. So.
Okay, I had to check with him if the game kicked him out or did he have to go. Jim Hine playing Leon. I guess
Awesome.
Space Time. Returning for the first time for season 2. Also one of the people who play every single year in 2022. Now playing Jackie. And RJ, Jeffrey player. I usually always call him the offensive Jeffrey, while Space Time was the defensive Jeffrey. And Chris did well yesterday. He's coming back to play. And we're back to the Europe side, so we're done with this, so we'll go over that next time. But this is kind of something I'm experimenting with, where I always want to do where everybody knows everybody. At least that's kind of one of these things that I want to do with these league sessions. So you see these things keep being updated with information and stats.
So, Jim Heine I saw that they had chatted a bit that they don't know where to go. They're feeling a bit lost or discouraged. So, well, one, I extended an invitation to sometime like let's do a session soon. But during these Akai leagues, I'll try to see where their game seems to want to be going. Now that said, the Akai leagues does have a mix of a lot of players who were definitely in the same position that Jim Heine might be in, and a lot of players who have grown and gotten stronger. So it is a strong field, but it is an open field. But yeah, I'll have to see how Jim is playing today. But a lot of players go through quite a bit, and Virtua Fighter is a very interactive game, so it can be tricky figuring out how to really interact. On Twitter today, there was a cool conversation that was in both Korean and Japanese, where this player, Freddie King, was talking about how they had done some training camp. I don't know if it was with Japanese player or Korean players, but this Korean player named Freddie King kind of acknowledged what they like about VF, but also what they learned from the training camp, which was that they really have to be mindful of how the opponent's playing as opposed to how they want to play. Right? This game is very much like that, and so in a private conversation with the Seattle players, I'm from Portland, Oregon, but I chat with the Seattle, Washington players quite a bit, and so in a private chat, I just kind of highlighted that this is an important thing about Virtua Fighter, is that how interactive this game is, and how you have to be very mindful of how your opponent's playing, or at least feel it, right? There's a dialogue going on, and this might sound obvious, but it's not that obvious with how a lot of people might learn some other fighting games. But in Virtua Fighter, it's very direct. And so the point that I'm trying to make here is that also the proactive approach tends to be good, but it can't really be exactly mindless. It's more like it feeds information. And so this is where eventually we start teaching people how to do boxing, because boxing is a safe way to interact and force interactions. And then
let's go interrupt quickly a second. Sorry. We're going to begin the Europe second league right now. And if you like us, it's okay. I wonder if Kyoka had to leave or is he can play? Let me check. Sorry, Sandra, you could continue talking.
So, with that being said, now a lot of people Jim Heine, if I remember, went from sparring with him last week. I think he is actually reasonably interactive. So I am going to say that he does seem to be interactive, but he might be just trying to figure out how the conversation is going, and we can work on that. But what I will say is a common trap for people that are learning VF is a lot of people, because they're not sure what to do, they might just clam up and defend all the time, because that works in a lot of games. But in VF, it's kind of, you see a lot of mixed results for people that like to hold guard a lot. And they're actually, this is not Jim Heine, but for a lot of people that do like to hold guard a lot, they kind of get frustrated in VF, because what ends up happening is they have sort of a one-sided conversation, but they're not influencing the conversation. And so what happens is, if the problem with the passive approach is that the passive approach to Virtua Fighter ends up being you not feeding information, which is great competitively, but you're also not getting information because your opponent is responding to you not doing anything, right? So your opponent's just so it becomes like an awkward neutral when you decide to play the I'm gonna sit on guard game. That's not Jim Heine again. So I'm just bringing this up because we're talking about the interactive nature. What did you need to say?
I was going to update. This is the last round for the North America League. For this one, right now we have Blurring at 10 wins and 2 losses in first place. We have quite a few people at 9 wins and 3 losses. Cessna, the Wallkeeper, Weird Entity, Genesis Frenzy. So it's a close top 3 is still up for grabs for everybody. All right, sorry, continue.
No problem. So what I mean to say though is that so it can be kind of tough when learning this game, like exactly how to flow into conversation, like it is in real life with conversations. This game is very conversational, and so the reason the boxing is good is because boxing gets the other person to say something. It encourages them to give you feedback. If you sit on guard, it's fine, but the signals are very awkward, and that's very strong competitively. But if you don't know what to do with them, it's just awkward, right? And this is also why forcing interactions with the boxing, safe interactions with the boxing, is a way to kind of start to see people. The problem is now for the beginner, then the problem is okay, now that I've kind of pushed these interactions, how do I step it up, right? And that becomes stuff like, well, with Leon, because I know Jim Henny plays Leon, it means that, like, okay, if I low punch and this person keeps attacking anyways, it means that I should low punch, and then when I hit them, I uppercut, because that's a very easy thing to do, and that will do a lot of damage. However, another guy, if I low punch them and they clam up all the time, it means I should just like start throwing them. But I have to see and observe that this is the way the opponent wants to play. They want to play defensive or they want to play aggressive. And that's the key to playing Virtua Fighter well, is really getting a feel for what the opponent wants to do more than what you want to do, actually. And so if you're wondering why a lot of the strong VF players kind of do stuff like it's nothing, it's because we're not always trying to push our will. We're just trying to respond to the situation, and we're like, oh, the opponent likes to do this, so I'll just go do these things because it beats what they seem to want to do.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
That, I think Blurring has taken first place in this 14-player league, so congratulations, and we wait for it. But one thing to note, people, like I say, for those who are actually played this quite a bit too, try to wait until I write that it's intermission before joining the room, because it does cause people's matches sometimes to have that freeze or a slight pause. And it might also seem to affect people where they might disconnect their match too. But I'll consider that afterward. But first, congratulations to Blurring for getting first place, the Rock Reaper second, and Where Entity gets third place. We're not sure if it actually does that, but just for the sake of just making sure people's matches are going well, try not to join until the league is actually completed. But it's hard to do that with how we're communicating. But we'll try our best to make this work as best as possible. Alright, thank you guys for playing. If you guys want to continue playing rooms, just stay in the room. For those who can't, this is the time to leave or so. We'll put this down to... So, North America, we got a full 16-player room.
I wasn't sure which room it was. I was like, is it the full room?
Yeah.
That's okay. Cool.
So, if all the people who's still in the room that want to play, just stay in the room. And those who's gotta leave, you can do so too, and then if there's a space open, then other people can join in.
So what I will say,
so it doesn't look like, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say also as a public service announcement, when a room is full, it's not going to show on the lobby list. So if you're wondering why you find the room, it's because the room's full.
GC Sonic Boom just left, so there's room for one more.
Yes, take that spot if I can. Looks like it's taken. Let's see.
No, it's still open.
I am here.
Alright, so sorry for so again, if possible, people try to join the room when the league is running. We do know that it does cause a slight pause to the game, but it might also cause boredom.
You got it? No.
Connect with everyone. I could not connect with everyone.
Okay.
Try a different room, spectator mode. Come out of that room and come back into this one.
Okay, I'm gonna jump into the Europe room as spectator and jump out.
No, don't do that. Their league is running now, so don't be a person where I have to say no to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Lyricio. I'm taking advantage. They're on a Wi-Fi.
Oh, Firebird stole your place.
It's okay. It's not my place. They took the spot. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. So, that said, again, I'm going to go back on that conversation or that point I was making about conversational VF, right? It is kind of like real life. If some people that don't want to interact, they want to just guard, right? Well, in real life, what happens when you sit there and say nothing, right? You're not really part of the conversation, but you're kind of waiting. But when you make your entrance in the conversation, it can be tricky if you're not listening, right? And so when you're learning VF, you might not know the words to kind of enter the conversation or the way to approach it. This game is very interactive. But of course, your opponent, once you act, your opponent will probably respond differently than how they were responding when you were doing nothing. So the problem with the passive approach, it's strong. When you know what you want to do in VF, the passive approach is strong. But when you're just developing your skills in VF, the passive approach is awkward for you and for the opponent. And you might get surprised that, well, if they happen to know more how to do damage, they'll probably win the situation more because of that awkwardness. You know, so.
Oh, another spot open. Two more spots.
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys got booted out too, you know, because we'll see what happens if I can even connect here. Because again, there's a lot more people to try to connect to, there's a higher chance that I would have trouble, right? So we'll see if we can make it in or not. And if not, it's okay. I'm happy chatting. I cannot make it in. I'm going to reset my game just in case that might help. But yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like a experiment right now, in which sometimes things work and sometimes does not. But more people are leaving the room, so it don't feel too rushed that you have to take that last spot. But we'll see yeah, but it's nice. I think some of those issues we were expecting around 0 bucks seems to be less of an issue now. But it doesn't seem blurry, just got kicked out, I think.
But I'll say, Jim Haney, thanks for letting us know if you're feeling discouraged and feeling lost. But, we are here for you. We might not have all the answers right away, but as a community, we're here for you. And so I hope you can hang in there, because when you do the plateaus happen a lot in VF at all levels. Tricky goes through it still. I still go through them, right? We go through them less than we used to, but we still hit them when we run into like someone that's really countering maybe what we want to do, and we're realizing maybe we're wanting to do something too much. But we're here together, and that's also why I do like having productive relationships in Virtua Fighter, because I know that some days the opponent, Setsuna, is going to give me hell, and I want to work with it, and then I want to overcome it, right? And then he's going to try to overcome it. So we all have our own processes, but I find the game to be incredibly rewarding because it does give us these challenges that can be overcome, but it sometimes takes a lot out of us. But I love it in this game, and so I hope you come out. If you're in a plateau, I hope you come out of it energized and feeling like that you've grown, you've gotten stronger, and you're seeing more to this game. That's my hope.
All right, Europe League is one now, so please don't join that room. North America, we are accepting players. We now have 15 players, like Neil the Hunter is in here now, so welcome. And D the G is in the room also, and Ba 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 are the new players, and Ant Zero.
Always good to have Ba 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 here. I don't know Neo the Hunter, very nice.
Yeah, I saw him posting on Twitch, so it's a new player there, so welcome.
Today might not be my day. I probably just don't have a good connection with a few people in the room, and that's okay. It's okay, because I do like more people being in the Akai leagues. So if I have to take the sacrifice, that's okay, because it's an active day, and looks like, and we do want more people having good experiences. I'm gonna have a good experience regardless. So I'm here happy being like, chatting it up with Akai and family. But I'll try to rejoin in a bit. But right now, it's not looking so hot. I might have to try to do it on PS5. Let's see.
There's 16 players now in the room, so
yeah,
we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, we could look at the positive thing. It does seem that we could get 16 players in the room again, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, like you said earlier, I did get 16 people on the Franchise Dojo.
Yeah. But
And,
you did say that you started having issues later on too, though, right?
maybe 2 leagues later.
Okay.
Maybe by the third league, that's when things start. Like as we switch in and out people, I am under the impression that it's that it has to do with connections with people, and so it's just as you get more people, there's just more likely that you're going to run into the
more people,
connections that are less than compatible, right? So that's just speculation, but that's what it feels like from how it iterates.
One good thing is if it is a full 16 player room or full room, no one can accidentally enter the room and cause that slight pause to the game.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, glad you joined Neil the Hunter. Again, these leagues is best because you can have really experienced players and also beginner players, and everyone can be everyone will get the same amount of matches. So take it as a good experience, even if you're going to lose a lot. If you can actually Outlaw Beast is in there. Sorry, Outlaw Beast League is running right now, so wait until you'll have to get a little bit wait before you can play. Oh, someone left the room. Let's just see that. Firebird left. Alright, Firebird left the room. So if anyone wants a 16 spot, you're more than welcome to take it if you can.
I will try when I can, but my PS5 is still kind of doing its hard back right now. Like at the start, so it takes a while. So it's all good. But it's okay if others take that spot. But I appreciate it. Firebird actually gave me a signal, like, be ready to join. I was like, well, if I can. Oh yeah, I'm getting in on the PS5.
So I remember back when World Stage was about to come out, we were saying like we were expecting a lot of people to start playing in these league rooms, and then we had all these issues with World Stage. But if it ever does come to a point where
we did get a lot of people.
Yes, we did. For the first 2 weeks, we actually got both Europe and North America pick 16 players each.
Right. So running into the issue was discouraging, but but we definitely had the traffic.
But I think it's a good problem to have if we're having too many people that want to join. There are options. There are options and plans in case that we do always get too many people that want to join participate.
And there's a lot of red bars. Am I showing up as a Wi-Fi? Tell me if I am. It looks like I'm wired. It says wired on mine. Okay.
You are wired on my screen.
Good. I wanted to make sure. Just let me know if it's ever says Wi-Fi. But I know
Alright, we got a full 16 player in the room right now, and 3 more matches before we begin. So if you need to take a restroom break or something, there's going to be no buys in this league 16 players. So go get your snack, stretch, or restroom break, or some an empty bottle if you need it. But it's gonna be a long 50 minutes. It's gonna be about 50 minutes of non-stop of play.
All right, good. I think. Hey, chat, Chanchai's chat. Let me know if you can hear the game audio. To me, it's saying that you can hear it. I'll double check on my end if I can hear it. But yeah. Hey, ba. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for making the room, Firebird. But I do love it when you're able to play more as well. I want more people playing VF, and I do play VF, so.
Do that. Let me just go introduce some of the 3 new players in the Europe room. Let's see. I'm still slow at doing this, but I'm hoping to be more faster and more efficient. But playing in the second league for Europe, we now have Rod Ryu, who's called as ESAM back in the stream chat. Playing Shun, I believe. He's also won a Dare live tournament recently, offline tournament. So congratulations to him. Kirikam won with Tiger and Sarah player, got first place finish yesterday. He also streams, so if you guys want to watch from the European leagues from a different point of view, go check out Kirikam's stream. I swear I forgot my sound bites. I suck. But I'll get better at it.
Alright, hey, it's good to see you, Linux Triforcer. The room, unfortunately, is very full right now, but if a spot opens, you'll be able to join. However, I'm not sure when Akai's going to start the league. Soonish?
3 matches.
In after 3 of these games. It's awesome to see Genesis Frenzy's Pi in action, and then against the Rock Reaper. I think Pi is a very good pick compared to where Genesis Frenzy is a very assertive player, especially these days. And so I think Pi should be very scary. Yeah, it'll be awesome if you're able to join into the room today, Lean Triforcer. Looks like Baba just left the room. I don't know if it was a crash out or not. They said they're leaving the room. Okay, Lean Triforcer, you can go ahead and join right now. And Baba, that's really kind of you to do. But we love having you as well. So, there's a
I also say one thing is that we do run 3 leagues total. So if there should be one more league after this one too. So if it's a full, you could wait until that one too. So thank you for those who were nice and like Firebird and Baba for leaving the room, so others can try to join the room.
Thank you guys very much. So right now, where my Steam client twice had trouble joining in, my PS5 did join in. It gave an error at the start of joining, but it stayed in the room. It didn't kick me out, and then everything looked red for a bit, but then now they're greens and yellows.
All right, Firebird rejoined the room, so 2 more matches before we begin.
All right, Firebird is in the room. All right. Hey, Sir Hixalot, good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Well, I hope you have a good, busy Sunday. Sorry, Lean Triforcer. There is room in the room again, so you can join again. Sometimes it does have trouble joining. This is a known issue. Sometimes we have trouble connecting with some players. That's what I think I had earlier. So yeah. Also, in my chat, Tricky had been saying a lot of cool stuff, so I want to kind of repeat those because I think she meant for a lot of people to know it. So yeah, earlier when I talked about interactivity and conversational VF, she was like, yeah, it's rough when players don't want to interact, aka they don't want to do anything, or they don't want to do anything 7%. Yeah, so it's good competitively, but you need to know what you want to do, and you kind of need to know where you want to do it. And so when you're developing, playing this way makes it awkward for both you and the opponent, which is okay. But I've seen this type of player have sometimes the slowest learning curve at the beginner level, right? But if you play more active, you have a higher chance at seeing what's working and doesn't work very quickly. But if you're sitting there being very patient, it's not a lot of information, which could be great when you know exactly what you want to do. When you're not sure what you want to do, the passive approach can be very slow rolling for you and as well as you, but really for you. And Tricky says, I do have ways to deal with non-interactive players is to give them more space to play with, like physically. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's what I kind of do. I think some people are starting to see how I kind of do it though, right? It's like I kind of poke and move around, and I kind of like am provoking them. But it's like, well, if you really want me to tap you with a stick, I can do that all day. and then we're trying to get them to hit me on the way back in, and then we'll figure out. Tricky says, Hima's Jeff is killing me. What the F? Dang. Yeah, well, Hima's Jeff is definitely going to be terrifying. That's so awesome. I do love that Hima-jan's been playing Jeffrey. I've been hearing about it. I love that. I think it's a great choice, and I think it's going to force lots of that's forcing a lot of interaction in this current version of Jeffrey.
Everyone's been playing Jeffrey, it seems like.
I like that. They should. It's like, seriously, it's the time to play Jeffrey. This is like, for 13 years, this is the time to play Jeffrey. Actually, 16 years. For 16 years, this is the time to play Jeffrey.
All right, we have one more match before we begin. There's still one spot left open now, so if those who want to join, you can do so. I'm not sure if Firebird's going to try one more time in that.
Tricky gonna drop the good wisdom. Some people know this, but it's always good to read it, to say it, and to remember it. Which is, Tricky says, I read a book recently and it says to focus on your weakest play sets and try to improve those. Compare your tier 3 play with other times you played at tier 3. Yes, and try to improve that. 100%, I agree. Because that's actually what the good thing about replays and replay takeover is it gives you it indirectly encourages people to do that, right? They're kind of like, why did I lose that set? Which means your weakest play, right? and confront it. And even when I was like learning tennis or when I took golf lessons when I was young, this is the value of recording yourself is huge because most people's internal image of how they play, which includes their image in their memory of how they fought in a match, usually it's totally different than how it actually looks or how it was. And so when you have it on video, when you have it on replay, when you watch yourself, when you stream and you watch your VODs, you'll see a lot more about what you're actually doing than what your mind's eyes thinks it was doing. And it's really important. So being reflective is super powerful in all competitive activities.
And we have one spot left open, so anyone want to join, just let me know and I'll make sure I'll wait before it starts.
And Tricky said, because normally it's your weakest play days or aspects that are keeping you on a plateau. Exactly. 100%.
Oh, we got a mass disconnect.
Oh no! Was that Europe?
No, North America.
No! Oh yeah, we're at 10 people. What the heck? Okay. You guys really don't like me chatting that much? No, I'm just joking. Anyways,
All right, let's just make sure that we get this going. So everyone who still want to join, I'll wait before you guys go on and Europe to finish their league. So we'll wait until everyone's back in. For Europe, though, congratulations to Sandra for getting first place. Second goes to Kirikam, and third goes to KP Duggerfan. Thank you guys for playing. We'll do one more league for Europe.
Tricky also said, yeah, focus on what you play like in peak mode versus non-peak mode. What's different about your choices? It's really huge. And the replays really allow you to do that. If you keep replays of both your good matches and bad matches, the comparison can help a lot.
So please let me know who is still going to try join room so I don't get it. And Boxlift, you're showing up as wireless. Can you make sure you put yourself as a wired connection? If you're playing on PlayStation, make sure you are disconnect your wireless and put yourself set up as Wi-Fi, and not set yourself as wired connection. All right, there's still 2 spots open. Let me go again. Let me get the Europe side updated.
Yeah, Move Quick has also had some awesome contributions. I'll talk about those when I'm during my matches. But Move Quick, thanks a lot. You have lots of awesome contributions to the conversation. Especially because Move Quick is a player who, they were passive before and they're much more active now, but they're doing the conversation so much better these days that it's really scary.
So who are we still missing that was in the first one that might want to try to join back in? Let me know so I don't actually start without you guys. Let's see. We said back at 3 matches before we end. If I'm not hearing from people, so I'll get some spots left.
Okay, so they like to do this delay, evade, cancel into her launcher. It's a really interesting approach to it. Very good. I like seeing Genesis Frenzy's Pride, especially while it's developing around the that move's still good. Gotta love it.
There is Spot Firebird, so if you want to join, you could do so. I'm trying to figure out who wants to maybe they got disconnected, so they might not be joining again. We were saying at 3 matches before we begin. It looks like let's see, it might be Dita G. It's Ant Zero. Yeah. The wound's not letting you back in. Yeah. Try restarting. Maybe that'll fix it.
I like that.
Alright, box left nice wire. Thank you for doing that. Two spots left open. Yeah, I say suggest try resetting the game. And we'll go post one for Europe. Sorry, Europe. Let me get your information. Post that you guys. We still have one more wound. One more lead to go for Europe.
No.
Oh, we had 8 players for both for first and second league, so there's it's longer this time. So you can still play. That's
Very
good.
fun frenzy. Both of us playing, I think, more patient on our tempo, watching what the opponent's doing. So really fun stuff. Good games. Really nice pie. I like seeing if they use 4-6K. All right, what's up, Akai?
Well, I'm just trying to make sure people who try to get into room can't get in. So there's 2 more matches before I start the league. So there's one spot now remain. Oathbreaker just rejoined the room. So there's 1 spot left to go for this second league. Apologies again for stuff that is not in our control. But I still apologize since I'm the host. Okay, sorry, Chan Chan.
Very nice. So always watch out for this uppercut. I hit the low rising attack.
But we'll start the North America League in two more matches, and Europe we're going to start to count down once I finish posting everywhere.
Good first round, Jim Hayden.
How's the baseball game so far, Sasuna?
7-1. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's a rebuilding year for St. Cardinals.
Mid 6, getting to the bottom of the 6. Jesus.
Yeah, we got Outlaw Beast joining for the 3rd league for Europe.
This is guaranteed throw after that.
I'm just gonna wait to see if Ant Zero reply. It doesn't look like they reset to anything. I'm sorry, Ant Zero. The netcode guy is unkind to you. So we'll start in I think let's say 2 more matches, right? Yeah. So after this match between Chai Chai and GM, 1 more match, and then we begin.
So the weakness of 2KK is they can still block it as long as you didn't counter hit that low kick. But you can also, if you recovery hit, it'll be guaranteed. Alright, so you might want to use throws more if I'm defending much. Now, Jim, you're not perfectly on the buffer, but that's okay because the stuff you do with Leon works with the delay. Alright, take it here. 6 XP is a good move, however, sometimes they might outlook you where you're using it. There you go. These throws have been working for you the whole match. Don't worry about the throws are pretty good if you think I'm going to defend. So right now, after your uppercut, I'm likely to throw you because I'm likely to guard there. There you go. Now you can, if you know I'm going to throw you, you can then try to do it and purposely mash, right? So I'll let you practice stuff.
So we now have a full 16-player room. So we'll start after this match between Chan and Jim, so we don't have to wait. We already kind of wait a little too long, so.
There you go. So now, yeah. So there, I was doing crouches because I was like, okay. But that's where elbows. That's where you go back to elbows. But you were following the directions. So here from the side, after I peg you with the, I can usually elbow you. Actually, anytime I peg you with the hit, I can probably elbow right at this. There you go. Nice defense.
Yeah, answer. I don't think they want so many L-Blaze players to be in the same room at the same time.
And you actually outread the throw that time. You actually attacked when I was going to throw. That was really good. Very good. Very fun sparring battle, Jim. Let's keep working on it. Let's have more sparring battles. All right, good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Good luck, guys.
All right. 16-player league. Apologies for the late start, but we got a full room. May the VF cookouts be kind to all of us. No mass disconnects or game crashes or what else. Apologies for all those people who did try to join and can't, and thanks to those who were nice to try to leave to let other people try to join and play. Alright, so this is a 16-player room for North America. Europe. People who want to join the Europe room, we can still do that. It's the last league for today. And those who might want to participate in the third league today, let's see, let me get that information. A 15-player league should last, might be a little bit close to an hour, so it's gonna be a late day. Alright, 3 more matches before we begin here. When the sun is going to come back in. Hey, welcome, Chub Chub. Okay. Once I get the Europe League running, I'll take a small break. The Project Data G can join. And at 0. And thanks Block Swift for changing your connection to a wire connection. The requirement for the Akai leagues is that you play within the region listed, so North American players play North America, Europe players for Europe. Also with a wire connection. We already got someone disconnected already. That's unfortunate. I wonder if John Chat got that suggest. Oh yeah, Box of your icon is wired now, but originally when you first joined the room it was a wireless, so thank you for changing it to be wired. Oh yeah, we still have issues with these big rooms. It's 16, but an old quicker guy. Forced out Scorcho in the first league till they got kicked out. We'll see all of RJ matches, I think, on my stream. You know, Chanchai is streaming Sasuna. a Nemesis drawing awesome.
Round 2. Ready, go!
The cards is just it's my summary the Akai summary, which I use the card to indicate which year the participants started playing.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Is there some issues with the Europe room? We put 2 more matches before we begin. If you guys have great connection with someone in the room, let me know, and we can try to get both of you. Yeah, no connection. Or are you guys getting kicked out?
Round 4. Ready, go!
What a knucklehead!
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright, we got 9 players for Europe. One last match before we begin.
Ready, go!
Yeah, I think there's still instability with the runes, but I'm glad. It looks like the round 0 bug is less of an issue. But of course, we do have people that could not get in when they were trying to get in, though.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, we're beginning the last league for Europe now. Thank you. Have fun, guys. That's good. We got a nice, good sized room for both Europe and North America. So maybe this is a turning point where the world stage is being able, where people can play at least when they can.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Ring out!
People Outlaw Beast playing gold this time. Talented player for a lot of different characters. So this must be a match where RJ was supposed to play against Oathbreaker, but Oathbreaker got disconnected. Yeah, that must be a match for Oathbreaker who got disconnected from Wilhelm, or he had to leave. You should be fine.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
I wrote wrong thing. Okay, it's Open 15C. This is the third league for Europe. It's the second league for North America.
Round three. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go. Round 4. Ready, go. Knockout. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go.
Alright, I'm going to take a small break now, and I'll be right back.
Round 3. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go. Round 3. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go.
Alright, I'm back. Right now we got 6 rounds completed in the North America room. That's 6, 15 rounds. So 9 more rounds remaining.
Round 2.
Currently, we have the Walk Reaper undefeated. That's the only person that's undefeated. The first should be, I think we have 14 players, if I remember correctly, and no one was undefeated. So let's sandwich this entire list, guys. So everyone's score should give the Walk Reaper a loss. Still have a lot of matches. This is truly like a mini kumite.
Round 3. Ready, go.
And of course, let's just go over the new players that's participating in this second league for North America and third league for Europe. So at Chanchai, is leading the second season after last weekend. Firebird, Aoi player. Let's update these things. So you'll see that these player introductions will be more updated with time. I started doing these this week. So. Alright, let's go put this up. And Darien participating for the first time in 2026. He goes by Boxlift in the his PSN ID.
Round 2. Ready?
In the Europe side, we got Jibo, aka Outlaw Beast. He got first place finish yesterday with playing Jeffrey. He's playing gold today. And Jeb joined late last week, joined again. He's been playing Akai lately these days. Oh, the Sandra got kicked out. And look at Sago is playing duo in the 3rd league. Maybe he'll be like Box Pizza Cat, three different characters per each league.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
So for Box Pizza Cat plays Leon, Taka, Kai in that order, and maybe Sago's going to now Leon, Jeffrey, and Duo. Who's crying there? Is that Sandro? Make the BM Neko Gush were unkind to you. Alright, the Aquaber remains undefeated. Let me make that up there. Sandro. Sure.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Yeah, so this is the last league for Europe. With 8 to 9 players. Center got disconnected. I had to leave. North America League, we have Full Room. Well, Oathbreaker got kicked out pretty much in the very game, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but
Round 4.
it looks like the league got kicked out before they even began. Target versus Chris there. Lucky Trek for the Lucky P versus Wefty. Yeah, so we're at 7 more rounds. So North America's second league should be completed in about 26 minutes. Let's just give you links to everybody's stream. So you want to see if Dwarber can remain undefeated, you could check out his stream. Yeah. Sorry, Sandro. It looked like he got kicked out of the room. It's FaceTime. Playing Jackie. That's enough. Murray, who I believe won the first league today.
Round 5.
And Shan Chat. Chris is a veteran of the fighting game scene. I think he's been playing low for many years now. Box Pizza Cat playing against Rodriguez Shun. We also use this Jeffrey.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
On the Europe side, this actually looks like a very close league. And, no one is undefeated
Knockout!
right now. Just in the one loss club is Jub. Nope, Jub is not in the one loss club no more. Only 2 people in the one loss club, which is Box Pizza Cat and Sandra got kicked out. So that's unfortunate for him. Apologies, Sandra. The VF Neko Clash was very unkind to you. Hey, thanks for the follow, Shogi Dad.
Knockout! Round 4.
So Europe is this is the last league for Europe. If people is going to continue playing, they're more than welcome to stay in the room and play. North America side, there will be one more league after this one.
Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Ready, go!
Nemris. Oh, that's I think Nemris in there. That's my apologies. I will get better at this. Nemris won his match. Going back to start he's playing in season 2. Thank you for playing Nemris. And hopefully I get everyone. It's kind of been a mix and match on trying to acknowledge participants. But I hope that you'll see the effort into playing these player infographics. It should be continually updated based on as people continue playing. Sago has become part of the mass-produced duo army. Got Scan playing Gone. I think he played the first today with Wolf, and then last today was with Wolf.
Round 3. Ready, go!
See, the North American side, the Walker still remains undefeated at 10 players.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Still has to play against Blurry, who won the first league today. Chris, Jansen's Frenzy, Jim Hine, Chan Chai, so they still have a tough lineup to go. Just behind him, we have everyone else is in the 2-loss club at least. So he has some padding. Chris and Chan Chai. Those are the next 2 clubs, and then the 3-loss club is Weird Entity, Jan Whipper, and Sasina. Did you see RJ versus Firebird here?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, that's unfortunate to hear. The downplay is a very important part of the game, since enough they do duck blows or block blows, avoid higher attacks.
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright, a round 5 match between Box Pizza Cat and Sago using their third string character. Yeah, and the Walker got his first loss, courtesy of who gave him his first loss? Blurring. So right now we have Sago winning against Box Pizza Cat there. But we only have one person and two lost code right now, which is Chanchai. So RJ versus Spirit Entity, Jibo versus Sago. Yeah, it's basically the first clip is Jackie, then the second one is unique to Duel. The thing is that you have to be patient and not try to attack so fast. After the first somersault, if you're patient enough to wait, you still will have enough frames to punish. Oh, is it actually combining Sarah's and Jackie's two flips?
Round 3. Ready, go!
So for those who've been playing World Stage, patch 1.10, how's your experience so far with the online environment? I've heard people say it feels pretty much the same as before. Some have said it feels worse. I had good experience with rank mode on World Stage before patch, and I still have good experience afterwards. They did some change to how the connection indicator works, though. But overall, online rank mode seems fine for me. Blue mode is the first weekend was not very good. It was pretty much the same as before. But so far as today, we're able to get quite full rooms, something that we haven't been able to do since patch 1.08, I think, right? 1.08. No, this is the mass production version of Duo, not the boss Duo. Well, I think we're finished, right? Well, we're finished with the Europe size soon, so let's go get the results here. This is actually a close league. No one is undefeated. Everyone seems to have at least 2 losses. So congratulations to Reblo, aka Outlaw Beasts, for getting first place, first place finish, and Box Pizza Cat gets second, and Rod Ryu gets third. Thank you guys for playing. One more screenshot. That's it for Europe. If you guys want to continue playing the room, please do so. And if there's a lot of people still playing the room, I don't mind pushing that league button so that I can play without weights. But that's up to you guys. So, and just let me know. So it's free play for Europe now. North America is still running their second league. We did have mass disconnect for the North America room, but most people were able to get it, and it seems like except for one person who got Neil the Hunter. Thank you, I had to update that. Thank you for coming to play, Neil the Hunter. No. Open TV. Europe is free play now. New team.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Okay, let's go back to sources. Whipper versus RJ. And Neil the Hunter, first time participating in the Akai Leagues. Hopefully this will be a good experience, and that first mass disconnecting, of course, you from participating afterwards. Hey, thanks for playing Europe side.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ring out? Nope, not close enough.
Ring out! Round 3. Ready, go!
Check the results here. SEGA Sanshio. For those who're not familiar with the old days of Sega during the Sega Saturn days? Yeah, the Sega Saturn days. Sega Sanshio was the kind of like the mascot during the advertisements on Japan and the Japan TVs.
Round 4. Ready, go! Round 5. Ready, go! Excellent!
Alright, let's check the results here. Alright, looks like the Walk Reaper has he clinched it? I believe he has clinched it. Yeah, he has clinched his second league today at 13 wins and 1 loss, so even if he loses, he has taken first place. It's now in the 3-loss club, which is Chanchai and Kus, and Rare Entity, 3 losses. 4-loss club is Jan Whipper, Cessna. So second to third is still up for grabs. And this is the last round, I believe.
Round 2.
Yeah, on this one, that's Outlaw Beast, aka Giplo. He's a very talented player that can play a lot of different characters very well. As you can see, he's switching all the different characters. I believe he's from the Netherlands. One thing I like doing these league sessions is that I get to learn a lot about the different players that we might not usually get to know about. So. Alright, the results should be showing up soon. Let's see what the results come out to be. If Chan Chai wins this match, which is against Neil the Hunter, he is guaranteed second place. Hey, Sasuna.
Hey, what's that?
That was a pretty big league.
It's long, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Too bad that Oathbreaker got disconnected at the very first round. What's that?
Yeah.
Some stuff, very small AOX network is improving a little bit where we could have these big rooms, so. Alright, congratulations to the Rock Reaper for getting first place. Second place goes to Chanchai, and third goes to Rare Entity. Thank you guys for playing. For those who can actually play a third league, we will win the third league. For those who's tired, it's more than reasonable for you to leave this time. Alright, thanks. Alright, I'm going to post them out to let people know they could join the room for the third league. Thanks for playing, Chris. Oh, you got the pun now? Okay. I did not know about the pun that's from Segata's Sanshio and whichever that film that Jan Weber was referring to, Kurosawa's first film.
Sanjiro, probably.
Yeah, that could be it. He most like explain to me which film it is. Alright, then we go post around and we get this last league started. So those who's watching from the outside and want to join for the North America's third league, you're more than welcome to join now. It's actually quite late from what we usually do. Hey, Metro finally got to join in. Welcome. I do notice one thing, like some people who had trouble getting in like the first league or second league, they were able to later on get in third league or so. Alright, let's go post around.
Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
So after this match between RJ and Dropper, we'll start the 5-match countdown.
Round four. Ready, go!
That was a really fun league battle. Good to see Rare Entity back as well, and good to have Swift Block. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with all these matches. Genesis Frenzy's Pie is developing really nicely. Got a good win on me.
Question for you guys. I'm trying to write something in the PSN group chat, and it's telling me review before sending, saying that maybe it's not up to the code of conduct. So I was going to say the VF netcode gods were unkind to you, so maybe I thought using the word god might not be the appropriate. But I changed it to
unkind is just too rude.
Unkind.
I'm just joking.
I'm saying this. If I'm going to get banned from PSN for writing the word unkind, then sad. Okay. I'm like on the short list right now for PSN. Like they seem to keep deleting and sending me warnings.
So yeah, I think this was Neo the Hunter's first league. You did awesome, Neo, and really nice just frame kicks with your Sarah. I really like it. I like the flamingo pressure you put on me, so it was a really fun night fight.
Alright, we already started the 5-match countdown, and welcome Agent of Oblivion. We got Metabot joining also. Thanks for playing, Giant Whipper, Daria Yen, aka Block Swift, Cat Scan, and Chris.
Okay, so Block Swift is Dollar Yen. I totally forgot.
Yes,
that. So good to see you, Dollar Yen. Good old friend. And also, yeah, like, of course I don't want to jinx it, but I do think there's progress seems to be making on these room battles, but of course we're still far from, from it being like a clean experience, but at least we can note that there's a little improvement. Both you and I have experienced at the very least that the rooms are we're able to get 16-person rooms. That's a start. 2, but we still do have people having trouble. Consistent. Me too, right? I'm playing on the PS5 because when I was playing on Steam I couldn't get in. So, still a ways to go, but at least progress seems to be made.
Right. Posted everywhere. Okay, we got Agent and Metabot joining. Alright, thanks again for playing your players. That's done.
So Obvious Creed said that they were playing Sandro a couple of days ago, and it seems like it was Sarah's Flamingo 3K plus G which can into the throw, and that throw can nail you whether you guard or get hit by that kick. So it is Sarah's Flamingo's way of trying to punish you for guarding or even getting hit. That said, I do think that 3K plus G in a lot of situations, you could probably jab her out of that. But I need to double check the frames. If it's slow enough, you could jab out of it. But we'd have to see.
I think those those hit throws or attack throws are usually slower than her other attacks. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, but it is scary to try to jab her in general. Like if you don't have an 11 frame jab, it can be scary going for the jab against her Flamingo because 6KK is going to do good damage and P2KKKK is going to do a lot of damage. So that's what makes it scary. And eventually, but if you can start seeing that axe kick, then you can evade it on reaction. You can definitely evade that one on reaction. So what you can do is you can build your defenses up for all her other stuff and then just try to react to this axe kick. It's hard. I don't react to that thing I still don't really look for that move, but I think if I started looking for that move, I would be evading it on reaction.
Yeah, same thing as Wave just post it on text and post it in chat. It's me. Alright, so let's see. So we have two new players joining the room today. So after having many trouble getting in, Metrobot, aka Retro Trophy, is now in. First time participating this season 2. And Agent of Oblivion is coming to play his third consecutive session. I think he looks like he switched to Sarah this time.
Yeah, I think the hardcore goal against a Flamingo Sarah, if she's using that kick, is get good at defending all the other options, but when she does do the axe kick, try to hopefully get to the point where you can actually evade that thing on reaction, which is hard. But if you can do that, that would cut down her effectiveness from Flamingo and would make it hard for her to use that particular axe kick. RJ says they're having trouble catching the hit throws on. So, RJ, here's what I would say about it. Because, RJ, you are a committing player, which means you actually use the buffer. So here's what I would say about... Because RJ is saying they have trouble catching their hit throws online from threat stance. Timing's off. Sometimes it's the timing, but here's... Think about it this way. When you buffer, hit throw means you have to hit the throw when your character actually hits the opponent. When you buffer, there's a 12-frame input buffer. So, like, let's say you inputted your threat stance entry in, like, really early. Like, let's say you inputted threat stance after blocking something. Depending on that block stun, the timing for when you actually hit the throw part is going to change. Because it's, like, buffered, and then your character does do the threat stance, and then does that. So if you're a rhythmic player, this can mess with you a little bit. Based on when you committed to doing the threat stance into that throw. So just keep that in mind. And so because of this, especially with rollback netcode, it is good to try to get close to do it on site kind of thing. Whereas if we were on delay based netcode, I would do it very rhythmically.
All right, 2 more matches before we begin the last league for today.
But yeah, hit throws and just frames are the things that get affected a lot by buffer versus neutral. The timing will totally feel different between neutral and buffer when you're doing just frames and when you're doing hit throws. Yeah, Lee Triforcer, we are starting. Go ahead, come on, join us in if you are not in already. I thought you were. But yeah, join in. We are going to be starting a new one soon. The last one of the day.
2 more matches before we begin, but if you're planning to get in, I'll definitely won't start until you try to get in.
Yeah, so Akai's going to try to get in. Give me updates if you're having trouble logging in, you know.
What's the player name?
Lean X Triforcer.
Triforcer, okay.
Yeah, so RJ, because you are a player who does commit, that means you do buffing. And that's a good thing. You don't have the trouble that some people have when there's a lot of people that have trouble buffering. You don't have that trouble because you make commitments. And so because of that, yeah, the just frames and the hit throws are going to be the things that get really affected. Just like Splash Mountain gets affected by it too. But the trick for Splash Mountain is using the backdash trick, because then that gives you a really good cue for what to do, for how to do it. You know, like that one really gives you almost like a confirm signal. So that's why that can be more consistent than trying to for toe kick of doom.
So Sandra got 2 first place finishes.
So Toby Baki today, he's really using this 1P plus KP string a lot. It is punishable on block, so.
It seems the VF netcode gods are not kind to people who won 2 first place finishes, as they as both Kingo last week and this week Sandro in the third league, they got disconnected.
Oh,
right, Lead next Triforcer's keeps getting kicked from the room, so
okay.
meaning that keep disconnecting. They're trying.
Okay.
So
Okay,
Linux
so
Trust, I'm hoping that you can keep trying. I know that it's a test of patience. Sometimes restart the client it didn't work for me today, but sometimes that works.
you switched system though, right? To get in.
Well, today I switched system. I just went and switched to PS5. So yeah. Um, so fortunately, it has worked for me today switching to PS5, but that doesn't always work either. So
Right. One last match and then we'll start. Hopefully, the next try first Forcer can get in, and then we'll start.
you're still trying, so we'll see. We hope you can get in, man. Yeah, he says you can't connect for some reason. You still got about 3 minutes to try if you like. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your patience. We feel the frustration, and we know it. We know it all too well. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Keep trying. He's still trying to connect. Yeah, it does suck. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. We wish this issue wasn't existing because we did not have this particular issue much before World Stage had come out. But again, World Stage is when the game started having crossplay and had to make quite a few changes. So we know that comes with it. But we really wish that it would work as smooth as it did before, because it allowed the leagues to kind of flow a lot more smoothly and quickly.
Yeah, if the reason I was able to run 2 leagues simultaneously was I didn't have to do so much troubleshooting and yeah.
Akai used to be able to actually play in these leagues, but now he's really got his hands full, coordinating both and troubleshooting it for people. All right, Linux, try first, sir. You want to do one more try to get in? See if you can. I know it's tough. But let's see. We really appreciate you, but we're so sad if it didn't work today. We're really sad about that.
All right, we're going to hit the start button now.
Akai is starting the league battle, but Linux Triforcer, hopefully we can do a session soon, okay? I appreciate you, and I really am glad that you've been trying to join in. Akai's going to go ahead and start this, but we will have sessions after this. I will be busy with family, but generally we keep the room open and we play a lot after it. It's just not as much as give you a fist bump though. Thank you very much for hanging in there, trying and
thank you everyone for your patience, and good luck everyone who's participating in this last league. 14 players, 15 to 16 players, second league, and 13 players. So for those who play in all 3 leagues, you guys are true Iron Man, Iron Woman, Iron Person, 2 genes. Well, not Will says but definitely not doing enough. True Tetsu genes, as the Japanese titles, but definitely it's an endurance one. And thanks for the kind words, Ray Ray. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun doing these things, and there's definitely enjoyment in trying to do these little player appreciation stuff too. So I'll keep doing it until it's not as fun, or if time starts getting more busy. But 13 players, we'll get to see a variety of people's matches on here.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Yeah, wait, but you actually took a break, right? I think after one Evo Las Vegas last year, you took a little break from organizing events, so. Well, you were doing a lot during that Evo, right? You were doing a side tournament and so holding that official tournament, and then also that Is it called the Hawaiian Suite? Yeah, so it's a community that's builds grassroots community, built on grassroots stuff. Everyone helping out when they can. It's we'll keep the scene active and hopefully growing. And I definitely appreciate that we have SEGA taking Final Showdown so that we could play the game. And then even if you don't like the revisions that has been done since since REVO came out and Ultimate Showdown 2.0 and H1.10 World Stage, that they're actually making changes to the very old game. I appreciate the effort, and it definitely spark conversational topics.
Round one. Ready, go!
And 15C. Well, I definitely need to be more efficient with posting stuff here and there.
Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
Have you tried hosting offline Virtua Fighter on the Switch system that you have, Railway? So for those who don't know, Railway has been getting a lot of Switch 2s to possibly one Virtua Fighter on. And I think the main advantage is the Switch is so small. The portability of it makes it such an attractive system to use. One bad thing I think some people might get discouraged from wanting to play on it is that people will have this latency on it based on numerous tests I know is that it is a little bit more latency on the inputs. Hawaii Con event. Oh yeah, that's your Hawaii big event, right? You had that last year too. Alright, who is still undefeated? The Rock Reaper, Rare Entity, Genesis Frenzy, Panchai. Everyone should have everyone should put a target on them. No one should be undefeated. If someone does go undefeated, that means everyone's goal should try to next time to bring them down to their level, or that it's going up to their level.
Round two. Ready, go!
do think that their Sega or the Virtua Fighter team is doing something in the background with the network, especially since the first week World Stage. Both me and Chantek were still not didn't get full 16 players in the room. I mean, we did get 16 players, but you could see that we did get like a mass disconnect. At least I did. I'm not sure exactly what issues Chantek had with his Tuesday Chantek dojos, but we had like 15 to 16 players in the room. And, maybe I waited too long to start because I give 5-match countdown before we start the league. 6th place and we got disconnected like before we want to start. So there's still issues, but it looks like more people are able to participate. We had 13 or more, I think, for all 3 leagues for North America. And for Europe, I think we had 8 or more players for all the 3 leagues too. So it's good. Good to see that we're able to maintain the players even then the hard times. And this has been one of the longest times which we had so much issues with the league mode. This game was released in November. Yeah, it came out and started doing these leagues in 2 months, and now it's into April, so a little bit over 5 months of these issues. The gray bars and stuff we could leave it on ourselves. People join the room causing matches to have issues. So if they can't really fix that pause break, I do think it'd be a great way. I do think it might be better if in like how it was with Ultimate Showdown. People can't join the room while the league is running.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I like that in the feedback. I have actual feedback next to SEGA, so I think I'll do that. They do say that they want people's feedback, negative or positive, on their Discord channel. And there's actually a feedback form for them for you to write back to, that you can actually write specifically for suggestions.
Round 3. Ready,
But someone mentioned it was a match between CD Sonic Boom and Jan Ripper. Their match just completely disconnected when they heard, when it sounded like it coincided with someone joining the room. So I'm trying to check that out.
round 4. Ready, go! Ring out!
And only I see 3 zeros only in the last column. That's the Walk Reaper, Genesis Frenzy, and Chan Chai. And Wonder would get a loss here. Since Genesis Frenzy and Chan Chai are playing against each other, which you can check out on Chan Chai's stream. The Walk Reaper is also streaming, so you can watch his matches. Space Time, Blurring. Anyone else? Sometimes I see, back in the day, Genesis Frenzy stream. It goes by Sonic, I think Sonic Band, something like that too. I don't think I see his name here, so.
Round 1. Ready, go!
And look at Chanted Guided Loss. Perseus just as fancy.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! Ora, ora, ora!
So it's fancy. It's undefeated. Playing this space time now on my stream. Rare entity after participating one time in 2023. And OG.
Round 1.
It's playing all 3 leagues today, so hopefully that means he's enjoying this and that he has more time to participate in these league sessions again. Cessna RJ. What's the issue, Merat?
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
That happens at times. But the good thing is that the game didn't freeze against you. Or you guys are not frozen, right?
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Is it just me also that if there is an issue like that in which gray bars or matches to that it just
Round 5.
randomly gives someone's name but you guys can still play. It's not freezing up as much. It could be that too, Manarod. Definitely check to see those before they begins, but we do find that sometimes the gray bars happen while we get running.
Knockout!
ultimately, we do want these sessions where everyone can play against everybody, but we can play most of the people. That I think is still a net positive to for these leagues. Well, congratulations also on winning your offline tournament in is it in Indiana? Is that your local? 3 hours away. Okay, that's a long drive. 3 hours to get there and 3 hours to get back. Mr. Watt is playing Jackie. But you just see him play Jackie. Yeah, this session lasted. Today's session lasts. It's a lot longer. It's going past. Was it finished by 5 o'clock Central Time? And we did also had a slightly late start because I was catching up on doing things, and then the second league we were having troubleshooting and trying to get people to play could play.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! That wasn't your best shot. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent!
Oh, that's unfortunate to hear about that. Not about the racism bigotry. Oh, Shogi, so are you part of the Bayside tournament group? Yeah, there's a point in our lives in which like Weber seems to be at a point where he's able to travel a lot and do support different scenes here and there. So hopefully he's enjoying that experience. It's one of those unique experiences I definitely had when my show that came out. Was just travel a lot just to support the game and the community. But it definitely is tiring and burns people out. So after doing that, I had to took like a 5-year break from the online community group. Alright, we got RJ versus Spirit Entity now. Yeah, I think he also, if there's people show up, does a beginners tournament too.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! I've got the advantage. You've got nothing.
I also think Grieber is hosting like room sessions or league sessions online for like the western portion of North America, USA. So that's an option to also try out. Alright, looks like we have Chance's Frenzy is still at the top, undefeated. Chan does have 1 loss, is his closest. And then the 2-loss club, only 1 person. Sussuna. No, I'm sorry. Sussuna and Blurry. Blurry won the first league today. The Walker won the second league. Yeah, I think he also has weekly weekend offline tournaments also that Senti does. Which they did.
Round 1.
Yeah, so if you don't have a local scene or you do like playing in an online Virtua Fighter, Senti hosts Monday evening league sessions. And, Tuesday evenings, and this is for North America. Tuesday evenings, Bandai has Chanchai Jojo on Tuesday evenings.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Beat Knuckle is a weekly online double elimination tournament for North America, hosted by Mexican Uppercuts. What else is there? And Virtua Kazama hosts bi-weekly double elimination tournaments on Sunday evenings. For Europe, we have I'm not sure how regular they've been doing. Ice has been pretty busy, but he does host Friday online double elimination tournament format on Friday evenings for Europe. Sedone hosts league sessions on Thursday evenings when he can. The Australia scene has a pretty active Group 2. Let's see from there. I'm not sure when they actually do their league sessions, but they do host regular online events. They have two or three cities with Olympic players are really active. And I could be wrong since I'm a part of the scene of follow too well, but there's a Sydney, Melbourne. Is it that Melbourne? Yeah, Melbourne, Sydney, and then Elsington at Perth, which has a smaller scene than Melbourne and Sydney, but I know they've been very active and streaming a lot. And then the South America, Soil Kai has been doing actively Defensores Virtuosos. And it's nice that SEGA is doing like a Open Championship qualifier in South America and also in Australia. So the Southern Hemisphere is getting some love from SEGA. The amount of placement that they'll get for the special invitation event is unclear, but it is for just the region-specific players. So it looks like, for example, EVO Japan has 2 spots. The two top performers at EVO Japan, who are residents of Asia Pacific area, will get an invite to the special events. And so then Combo Breaker and EVO Las Vegas, each one will give 1 spot for a North America top performer to get a special invite. So what this means is that if you have like a very strong Japanese player traveling to play in EVO Las Vegas or Combo Breaker, they can get first place at the event and get the prize money, whatever prize money that is given to those events. But the invite to the special event will be given to the top performer people residing in North America. I think I do like that they're making an event that's to celebrate all the players, different regions, and I think it's a good marketing way too, marketing of the game. I did feel bad for some of these very strong players who were playing that these trips will be have a big like grand finale event, which the last one had $100,000 given to the first place finisher grand global finals. Planning trips to qualify for some type of global finals, but it appears that there will not be a global finals, but a special event to replace it. So we see how it's like. The details of it is still quite vague. Well, we got 2 Sarah players, 2 people playing Sarah, Agent of Oblivion and Neil the Hunter. punishment. Super replay. I think the super replays are being changed out for the knockout it took from Akira type of animations. I wonder how much of the things that they have shown us is going to get changed in the final version of the game. It does sound like Yamada, who's working on the new VF project, that there's a lot of trial and error to find out what actually works in that work for the game. Well, Genesis Presley was given a loss. Who gave him the loss? We had 10 matches played, or we're in the 11th round, 11th or 12th round, and the Walker gave him the loss. So it gives a chance for now Chanchai and Genesis Frenzy are now 9 wins, 1 loss, plus 19 for Chanchai, plus 18 for Genesis Frenzy. Next closest is guess not.
Round 2. Ready, go!
New York also seems to have some type of regular event, I mean, it's TSB or something like that. It's hosted at a different venue in the arcades.
Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent! My body is an unstoppable weapon.
Alright, let's see what's the results here. Oh, Chancellor's got a second loss. Courtesy of blurring. So his 2 losses came from the person who won the first league today and the second league. Blurring is 8 wins and 3 losses, so it's close up there. The Walker also had 8 wins and 3 losses. Chancha is now in the front runner, 1 loss, 10 wins and 1 loss, and he still have 1 match remaining against Agent of Oblivion. So it's Jazz's Fantasy play against Susuna, so Susuna could help himself by winning if he could beat Jazz's Frenzy. We have like 4 people with 8 wins and 3 losses. Let's see, the Walker 8, 3 plus 13. Susuna 8 plus 8 wins, 3 losses plus 13. And Blurry 8 wins and 3 losses plus 13. So all 3 of them are tied right now. So tentatively they're at 3rd place here. The 2nd place is Jansen's Frenzy. 1st place is Chanchai. Let's see what the results turn out. As you see, Jim Hine versus The Walk Reaper. Chanchai, you can watch Chanchai on his match with Agent of Oblivion on Chanchai's stream.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go!
Right. Duaku wins this match. Getting the results soon. 9 wins, 3 losses plus 16. Let's go check Susuna's streams as his match is being played. He is streaming. Where is Susuna streaming? Going to round 5. Round 5 match chances for he does win it, so he gets second place here. Let's see what's blurring. Is there a 2-way tie for third place? Results. Alright, congratulations to Chanchai for getting first place. Jansen's Fancy getting second, and Blurry and the Wallpaper getting third place. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you everyone for playing. It was pretty nice to see the room so full.
Very good games, everyone. I enjoyed that very much.
Yeah, I believe your loss came against Genesis Frenzy.
It did. It was a really good, really good match. Genesis Frenzy against me is using, just so you know, and you do use these tools against me too, but the way they're using it is very good. They target spots with her from crouch 3P plus K, her 3P plus K, and her 3K plus G. This is not a surprise to people, but the thing is that these are going to win on trades against Leon. Like, these are going to outpower almost everything he could do. Even if I do like a 4-4K, it has to like whiff punish because those moves are still going to outpower this 4-4K. So it's really cool. And like Genesis Frenzy kept me in control very well. And it's a really good way of using Pi versus Leon. Really good battles.
Yeah, it's definitely an endurance one. Like the one we were just saying, he's exhausted from playing the 3 leagues. I think the 2 losses that Jens vs Fancy had was from Blurring and the Wallpaper who tied for third. And I did saw the match between Susuna and Jens Fancy came down to a round 5 match.
Awesome.
Alright, I am done. It's almost, it's pretty late now. So I am going to go wait someone, and I'm going at the end of the night. Again, I'll be sending messages to people to get their exact account name and platform they want for the in-game titles that SEGA will be implementing for the Akai leagues. So this is from 2022 to the end of March. So I'll be sending out more. I think I got 1/3 of the people listed a message, so I still have to a bit to send out to. Is there still a lot of people in the room? 7 people.
There's 7 people in the room. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer.
Okay.
But, at least for this session, but I had a lot of fun, and it's fun watching this battle between Genesis Frenzy and Firebird. It's like I can imagine Firebird's Aoi going, "You're the betrayer."
Are you planning to be in the room still a long time? So I'll wait you.
Not a long time, but yeah.
Okay, I'll go wait you then. Do you guys still want me to hit the the league button so that everyone can play without wait time?
Well, if the other people want to go ahead, but I want to jump soon.
You're about to go jump soon, yeah. Alright. If I'm not hearing anything down, just let it be. Alright, then we go away Susuna here. Steel Susuna. Uncle Sasu.
But I also do like I'll measure Genesis Frenzy's pi is. It's measured, but it's the accuracy is quite high on what Genesis Frenzy is aiming to do.
Okay, alright guys, thanks again everyone for participating in these league sessions. It's nice to see quite lots of people playing this session. And watch this match here. Cessna here.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I feel he plays a much more balanced playstyle with his Pi than his Aoi. Aoi is very non-stop
Very
offense. Yeah, very aggressive with his Aoi.
No, but I really like the very, yeah. That's why I describe it as being more precise. It's focused on precision. I actually like the way, at least against me, the way that he's using 9K against me. That said, I do need to, for some reason, when I'm fighting his high 9K, I'm not like often selecting the attack response, and I should, because it would stop a lot of what they're doing. But for whatever reason, my brain doesn't want to do that. Against them, against you, I'll do it, but against Genesis Frenzy, my brain is not going there. It's wanting to throw, and I don't know why. It's wanting to evade. Alright, good fight.
Revenge from the league.
And then just like jump starting Pi there, right? It's like, what do you call it when you, what do you call this with the emergency?
Gamers. No, we're
Like,
trying
The
to
Rock Reaper, one for the road. The Rock Reaper, one for the road.
one for the road. Oh yeah, and then Cessna and the Rock Reaper, Joe Well, there to have a little group of strong players scattering to get you play offline. So we got a lot of different scenes. I was talking to Wei about different scenes. So earlier. Alright. So